It's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, and then once again, it is stream time. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Conan Exiles on our Hardcore Nomadic Challenge playthrough. We're doing okay, We're level 51, we've got 3 artifacts down, we've got 3 to go, and I really hope I can possibly get 2 of them tonight. But before we do that, let's see who's in chat. And first today, let me see, I'm on live chat. Yeah, first today was Bulwark. Congratulations, Bulwark. Hello, Exiles. Looking forward. Me too. Ian Og was second. Who says good morning to you all. And Taymanix was third. So our normal champion, Taymanix, is in third place today. But congratulations for the first 3 people in chat. This stream. That's the word I'm looking for. Soren Hansen, good to see you. Nusher, good to see you. Ian Og says, don't forget to do something to the like button, but do it gently. Ooh, do something to the like button. That sounds a little bit seedy, but hey, yeah, nice. Bandy B, good to see you. Rex Havoc, good to see you. 6 badges, bonsoir mon ami. Zeros says, hello everyone. Hello Anger, hello everyone. How do gaming, how are you, Swamp Me Duck? Looked like Tay wasn't up early enough to beat Bull to the punch. No, not this week. Beck the Tinkerbot, good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Holy Crab's here. Good morning, folk, and good evening, everyone, says Holy Crab, who of course is in New Zealand, so they're into Monday already. Their weekend's over. Bobo Gamer, good to see you, bud. How are you? Not sure how are we all doing today. Very good, thank you. We had a very good day today. Shade, good to see you. Hobo Gamer says, hi Anger, got into an argument with a rude pizza shop manager over a very late order. Got paid $2 for a 45-minute delivery and decided I would much rather watch your stream than deal with that crap today. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. $2 for a 45-minute delivery. Ouch. Ah well. Yes, well, although it's not good circumstances to hear, we're glad that you're here anyway, and there won't be any irate pizza shop managers in the chat tonight, I don't think. Good to see you. Let's see, Kai Klein, good to see you. Welcome. Holy Crab says, finally, I think I have no meeting today, so I can watch and hear the stream. Excellent. Jason B or Cymanix. I think that's pronounced right. Hi all, first time able to join live. I won't be able to stay long this time, but looking forward to joining in the fun. Well, welcome, Jason. Good to see you. Welcome along. Good to see some new people. Kathy Ann Mannix says hello. Good to see you, Kathy Ann. How are you? Yako Rob 1 says hello, everyone. I had to finish cooking grilled steak and gruel. Me too, funnily enough. I hope that's in game and not in real life. I hope you're not having gruel in real life. Samurai Gaming, good to see you. How everyone in chat, and hello Anger. Happy Sunday to everyone as well. Indeed. 6 badges is also saying IRL or in game. Bet the Tinkerbot says hope everyone is doing good. Ian says quick hide the dad jokes. Kathy Ann's turned up. Oh, it'll be too late. She's seen you. Holy Crab says I wish it was still Sunday here. Yes, indeed. In-game says Yakarob1. IRL was jalapeno poppers. Nice. Let's see. Can Johnson, which server he plays? This is a solo game. We're playing solo. Definitely on a challenge like this, you don't really want to be playing on a multiplayer server in case somebody else screws up your run. Unless you're playing together and doing the run together, of course. The music started. Hello from Washington DC, says DC Weston. Good to see you. How are you? John Layman's here. Hello all. Hope everyone's doing well. Good to see you. Hobo Gamer says, I think it's single player. It is indeed, yes. Oh, it's just jumped. I hate it when it does that jump thing. Oh, where are we? There we are. Jason B says, I've actually started my own Nomad run inspired by Anger. I'm not nearly as proficient, so no hardcore for me, but still enjoying the challenge. Oh well, it's a step up in challenge doing it just as a Nomad run, and then once you do that, you can then move on to trying the hardcore part of it too. Suburban Dad Gamer says, hello Exiles, I've got the stream up on one tab and Discord for the giveaways on the other. Can't wait to see the hijinks and Mark the Third's replacement get up to this time around. That's a good point. So I've because there's this login thing with the Dino GG thing, I have to kick them off instead of sitting watching me, or not watching me, waiting for me to type in the giveaways. The 2 giveaways are now live. I kicked them off just before the start of the stream. This time, unfortunately, it's Steam keys only. So we have 1 Steam key for a copy of Conan Exiles for anybody. There's probably not that many people in chat who don't own a copy of Conan Exiles yet. But you could still enter it and give it to one of your friends and get your friend to play with you if you so wish. But it is for Steam on the PC. There's no console available this week, unfortunately. And the other giveaway that's going on independently is the Savage Frontier DLC pack. I really like that DLC pack, specifically for the armor with the wolf head on it. The building set is okay. The pet stuff I'm not that keen on, but the armors that you get in this set is really good. So there's a copy of the Savage Frontier DLC all for free on the Discord. There's a link down below if you're not already on the Discord. Go to the giveaway channel, hit the button, enter it for free. All good. Well, my only concession is that it is for Steam, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, this week there's no DLCs or giveaways for consoles. That's the giveaways this week. There we go. Done. Right. A Overlord 1, good to see you. How are you? Kenneth Brenner, good to see you. A Dusty Boy, good to see you. I'm just in time today by the looks of it. Very excited to start my day, see what to get up to today. Indeed. Game Labs is here. Good evening, Game Labs. How are you? Kai Clean, yay. Scott Cunney says, my Nomad ended at Stargazers when a world event popped up right next to it and the whole screen went dark and Delincia and the jailer wrecked my thrall and I in the dark. Game over. Oh, that's a shame. I don't like that event. I don't like that. It's all in darkness and you have to take out the sorcerers. Not so good. Overlord says, guys, I just made a server for me and my friends. Do you recommend I use the Pippi mod? I very much do. It's really handy for doing cleanup and stuff. If some of your friends leave, you can find where their bases are. You can see when they last logged in, and you can teleport there and clean them up and that kind of thing. It's very handy for server management. That's why I'm running Pippi. It's purely to manage the servers. I don't use any of the features other than that. AZ Fisher, good to see ya. Let me see. Manu Holocrab says, my like button doesn't work. Is it the same for everyone? You just need to hit it harder. Hit it harder. No, only joking. We always say hit it gently. DC West End, I started my own Nomad run. First I was killed by a croc I didn't see, then I was killed by 2 hyenas. Hyenas are a pain, low level. Then I was killed by a pokestick lady. Oh, I hate the pokesticks too. Really, the pokesticks and the people who throw demon fire orbs are my 2 least favourite mobs that you have to fight. Try on a lower difficulty till you master the run, says Bulwark. That's another option. That is another option. Beck the Tinkerbot says, hey, if it's half an hour late, it should be free. I guess that's referring to Hobo's Pizza. Jason B, thank you for the sub. Much grateful. Let's see, Yaka Robinson said, I do like a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast though, but maybe not gruel. Are we about there? Are we about there? Bone broth for me, says Bulwark. Bulwark says, smoked pig rib broth. Ooh. Audio says, love the taste with honey and blueberries, but can't get over the texture. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of the oatmeal, but actual porridge oats. That's the one for me. That's the one for me. X says, still play on Xbox. That's unfortunate. I'm just not a PC player, says Beck. Weapons are nice if you play like a savage looking character. That is true. It's got savage weapon skins that you could use in the transmog bench. Mark Fatty Boom Boom : has been a while since I've watched a Sunday Live. Well, welcome back, Mark. Welcome back. David William George Newell, good to see ya. Also on Xbox. I thought I'd already subs. Rectified that error promptly and gently, says Jason B. Excellent, thank you. Right, let's actually get on with some... let's get me back in the game. Right, so in the last episode we were levelling up Risa in the unnamed city. And right at the end of the episode we basically had run out of food. So we came down here, killed some antelopes, and we were just finished cooking it up. So let me get rid of that, take that, and then we will pick that back up. Here, have that and that. Okay, we're all good. Right, today we want to take on, we're going to start on by taking on a couple of dragons. So we're going to start by taking on the Red Mother, and then we're going to go to the Undead Dragon. Oh, let me top up my water first. What do I need? I need a little bit of food. Let's top up the water. What's our water skin like? It is also needing topped up. That one's okay. Okay, right, let's go. Yeah, so we're definitely going to do the Red Mother. Then, if that goes okay, we're going to do the Undead Dragon. And then, if that's okay, hopefully, we're going to go up and take on the King Scourge in the Black Keep. See how we're going for time. Dragon's Bane, HC Hype, thank you, thank you. How do I get up and in again? Actually, maybe, yeah, can we get up that ramp there? Yeah, there's a gap in the wall. There's a gap in the wall. David says, not been in Conan in a while myself, been playing Hogwarts Legacy and Palworld. Interesting. I have played a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy, but I kind of lost interest in it after being not too long. Not really a fan of Harry Potter stuff at all. Of course it's going to get dark. Right, we need to get to over here. So that's the Aviary. We can kind of scoot round the outskirt of the Aviary. Hopefully it gets light soon. Bobo says, good luck, don't die. And Holy Crab says, both solid games. No, can't see where I'm going. There's walls. Right, so we need to go kind of this way. There we go, it's starting to get light now. Holy Crab says, still playing Ark ASA with my kid on split screen. The most bugged game ever. Ooh. Audio says, can highly recommend the new Ark Raiders game unless you're a fan of your hairline. There's that little camp there. This is actually the green dragon, isn't it? Let's take on the green dragon then. All XP is good XP. Just the one skull, the big one's down there. Go on, finish him off. There you go. Right, let's give you, since we've got so much of it, borrow that for a minute and give you one of them. You should now have 25% damage instead of 15. Yakarov One says, my hubby has been playing Ark Raiders. David says, especially Palworld, really been getting lost in it. Nice. Hobo says, Ark and Ark are both great. Ark with a K and Ark with a C. Yeah. Arc Raiders, we've been discussing this in Discord, it's not my kind of game. It's extraction shooter, PvP type thing, but certainly a lot of people do like them. Get the daggers back. Not an awful lot of life left on them. Right, this boss is a bit of a pain. Keeps knocking your friend into the ground. Ooh, wow, that was half my life gone straight away. Right, let's try this a bit better. Get some stacks of bleed up. It's going down quite well. Out. Spinny. And rears back like that. 97%. You would spin round there, would you? Did I lose my stack? No, I didn't. Okay, and oh. Okay, that's Risa now stuck in the ground. Come on, come out. Where is she? Where is she? Come on, come on. There she is, she's up. God, 5% left and he's dead. 37,500 XP. Let me see what's happening in chat. Howdo says, good game, but the frustration of dying at the extraction point with a load of gear. Yes. Haven't been on Ark in a long time either, says David. That's Ark, the dinosaur game. Scott Cunny says, never been a fan of extraction shooters, much less any PV game. I'm with you, Scott. Exactly the same. Bobo says, I wouldn't play Tarkov, but Ark, with a C, is not nearly as hardcore, mainly because you can't actually distinguish your squad mates. Right. I don't know how actually is... David says, I don't know actually as it's the first time playing through it though. What's that for? Holy Crab's asking David if there's new content added recently. I had a playthrough but not in 6 months or so. I guess that's Pal World you're talking about? No idea. Hobo says about 80% of other players have been friendlies. Yakarov says, I have Ark ASA, haven't played it, though watching Campfire Clown stream has been extremely enjoyable. Indeed, indeed. I was able to catch up. Last night Scotland was playing Greece as part of a World Cup qualifier, so I was busy watching that last night, but I spent today catching up with Campfire Clowns and Hobo Gamers. Various videos. Right, what's that? That is a hardened steel war axe, so we don't want that. You don't get a key off of these guys. No, you don't. So we'll get rid of that. We'll keep that because that's the food I eat. That needs to go on there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, right, let's head for the Red Mother. Marky Del Sparky's here. Good evening to you, in fact. I've hit the like button, gently of course, thank you. Lamha, may I ask you one question? Of course you can. You can ask more than one question. What mod do you use to show the health bar and the other attributes like that? I use Hosaf's custom UI mod. You can see it in the top corner here. The only mods I've got is that, and I've got Pippi installed, but that's just for running my online servers. That's nothing gets used from Pippi in this playthrough. So the UI change is Hosaf's custom UI mod. My favourite mod and basically the only mod I use. Right, on and find a big red dragon who's down here. DC Weston's going red mother, red mother, red mother. Right, let's take out the little ones. I need to fix certainly my daggers. Let's take a Grandmaster Weapon Repair Kit and put it on the daggers. Get my daggers up. I'll need to repair my shield soon, but not quite yet. There might be a golem. Here there is. Pops out of the ground. Holy Crab says, what is keeping Arc ASA alive is the mods. Even on console I can use them and that makes a great difference. Yeah, I'm just not that keen on all the pay to win mods that Arc is. Ever since Arc got into major financial difficulty, I'm a bit disappointed with all the pay to win mods that they're releasing. Right, let's put that down. How are you? Okay? Yeah, you should be fine. You should be fine. Right, let's pull it out of the nasty zone. Oh, that's into the nasty zone. Pull it out here. Oh, the nasty zone is a bit bigger over on this side. Right, here we go. Fire breath out of the way. Right. Let's go. Oh, you moved your foot away from my staggy. Let's go over onto this leg then. Oh. Nope. Okay, thought I would do something there. That is a spin tail. Get some going because we're doing less damage to her than it is doing to Risa. Although we're catching up now. Come on, stamina. Right, Risa's at 60 odd percent, it's at 50%, so we're getting better now. Oh, get out of the way. Going into corruption. Ah, damn it. Can we get Risa out of the corruption? Yes, we can. Right. Get him. Get her. Not him. Get her. Losing the name. Okay, now we've lost all our stacks of bleed. Let's get them built and back up. There's a spin. Get out of the way. In. Oh, just missed the stacks. Fire. Oh, look at this, 7%. Oh, spin. Then 30%. Come on, one more hit. There it goes. It's down. Down to 26%. Wow. Wow. Maybe I should have given her the better healing after all. Phew. Right, let's see. Where are we with chat? Let's see. Let me see. I think I've actually missed some up here. Use mod to show the health bar. Okay, that's the mod thing. Hobo was saying, I've had 4 successful runs, 2 killed by Ark and 1 shot in the back by raiders. Yanni Panker, good to see you. How are you? Marky saying, oh no, I didn't realise it was Manchester you stayed, Kathy Ann. I did see, definitely we're planning on coming back down maybe within the next couple of months next year. Watch out for the golem. Yeah, we were looking out for the golem, Scott. Thank you. What is keeping Arc ASA alive is the mob. Okay, we've read that one. Must have missed something. Flame of the Red Mother, possibly. Not an awful lot of use to us. The bow would probably be more useful to us. Or maybe the helmet. I said USAVs, not COSAVs. I was nearly there, even though I used to do it too. Enoch says, my friend's doctor advised him that bananas were good for his colon. Shame he didn't realise he was supposed to eat them. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Mara18, good to see you. Hello, good to see you. Jumped a bit. Dragon's Way saying the torch will drop. But you know what? In a run where we don't need the torch, not that we ever really need the torch, it would be typical if it did run on the first kill. Beck says, I'm still a loyal Arc player. I just don't buy premium mods. I use the free ones. Yeah. Torch is hobo. David says, Breath of the Red Mother. Game Lamb says, Anger, if Maggie the Kinscourge killer and do what she did with basic weapons, she will be fine with momentum. I would hope so, Gabe Labs. Corruption is okay. It gives you an excuse to go back to Conan's bar and enjoy the dancers. Indeed. Indeed. Scribe Light, time for pork. It's got pork already. She got her pork to beef her up. Just as Riza just stands there like, what's next, boss? And he says, hey, Anger, I'm good and thank you. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to hear. I'm eating cake, a really good one too. Nice. Bad Guy's here. Hello, Bad Guy. Good evening to you. Mark says, I have to reinstall Conan now that I've got a new SSD installed. Have room to keep. Excellent. Well, for the new people, there's 2 Discord giveaways happening at the moment. One is both are Steam keys. One of them is for the actual Conan Exiles game. So anyone who doesn't have the game or has a friend who doesn't have the game that they would like to play with, enter for that. The other one is for the Savage Frontier DLC, which is, let me just switch that on, is that one, which has got really cool armor, really good weapon skins. The Frontier build set is a bit meh, and the animal skins are a bit meh, but the actual armor looks really cool, and some cool weapon skins as well. Let's see. Johnny says, I had a huge Sunday group that were celebrating a 40-year birthday and they gave all the bartenders a big slice of it. Nice. Nice. Kai Klein says, I'm into both Conan and Dune Awakening. Me too. Audu says, I'll give you all a chance. I won't enter the giveaway this week. Yeah, Audu's been on a bit of a good luck stream. And Game Love says, grab the loot before it despawns. Great point. And it's the Pokey Stick. Lifeblood Spear. So yeah, does heal you up, but it's not that useful for me. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that, and I don't think any of that other stuff is of use, and you don't get a key from it at all. Right, we need to get out of here and head towards the sinkhole, which is over here. So we basically have to go due east. Bit of a run, and then we're going to try and take down the Undead Dragon, which should be easier than the Red Mother, I believe. Bulwark says the interior of the Frontier build set is nice, nicely decorated. Okay. Mark says, used to be on the server but spent most of my time running naked back to the death loot. The good old death loop. We're all aware of that. How much food have you got left? Plenty. Anger's next challenge, Pokey Stick only, says DC Weston. Oh, got a skeleton after us. Oh, well staggered. There you go. close are you to level 12? Not very close at all. Jason says, sorry I got to leave early. Going to see Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I'll catch up the stream later today. Thank you, Jason, for popping by. Great to see you. And enjoy. I'm guessing that is that the sequel to the movie. Enjoy anyway. I think we can get out this way. Oh, look at you. Oh, you guys are so tough. Without a armor pen weapon. Go. Right. Take out the Skelly Bobs. It's the third movie, says Mark. Oh my god. Well, enjoy anyway. How do you says Jeff? Lots of Jeffs in here. That way. No, I need to go this way. I need to go east. Out here. PG Ben is in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, here we go. Here's the broken wall. You just pop out the ground. Oh, and then you ran past me to go and get. Nope, don't need any of that. Oh, they were just lying on the ground and decided to pop up. Yeah. Come on, come on. Can't get a gap in between their attacks. Do I have... Oh, I do have burlap pouches. That's okay. I'm planning on using the ice bridge to get down into the arena. Or at least get down into the sort of middle level and then run down from there. Down here. Okay. Let go. Let go. There we go. Right, which way I need to go? Kinda up here, along there. Oh, didn't grab on. Dragon's Bane saying playing WoW, hardcore WoW. Watching Conan hardcore, this is going to be the run. I hope so. I hope so. Come on. Come on, they're hitting you, so take them out. Ian Og says, Anger, on my latest Sipter run, my pict ended up with 2 gravediggers from some floats and 2 gravediggers. Wow. Can Johnson, which server this? This is single player. As Bulwark says, this is single player. Find it easier to do any sort of recording stuff on single player. Go. Oh. Of course, this route is Rocknose Central. Did I hear another one pop up? Nope. There's a white rabbit. We grab him and make him into stew. Bang. PG Ben says, "Hey Cathy Ann, I'm doing okay. Trying to 3D print parts for a truncated icosahedron I'm going to use to make a snowman." Oofed. I don't know what that shape is, but it's I'm guessing it's a shape with lots of sides. Peter Day, hello, good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Mark says, about amount of times I've missed the grab on a death slide that should have been an easy descent otherwise. Indeed. Heart of the Hero from Silvermine. Heart of the Hero from Silvermine. Why would we need a Heart of the Hero, Game Labs? Don't forget to prepare your something. Isohedron is a 20-sided dice. Okay, I get ya. Big. I'm not going to take on the Scorpion boss. A D20, yes indeed. Oh, we need to go that way. We've come a bit too far south. Heart of the Hero cleanses corruption. I see. I see. It's the same pattern as an overbalance, just flat sides instead of rounded. Okay, yep, we're heading in the right direction now. Hey, so try quarter one. Hey, so this is you can't build a base. You can't. We're trying to complete the game in its entirety. We're trying to collect the 6 artifacts and make the keystone and escape the exiled lands. The nomad part of the challenge is we can't make a base or any workbenches, so we can only use what we can loot or craft in our own inventory. If we can craft it in our own, obviously we're well past that point now. We're using armour that we've looted off of mobs or out of chests, and same with weapons. And the nomad part of it, that's the nomad part of it. The hardcore part of it is we can only have one life to do it. If either us or our follower die, then it's game over. Luckily, these days, we have down but not out, so when they actually go down, they're not dead. But if they go down 3 times and are actually dead, then that's it, the challenge is over. So, no, it's that way. Realising where in the world I am at the moment. Let's see. How did you get that friend? This friend came from a cage up on... So the first friend we had, who was Mark the Third, who is here, waiting for us at the moment. No, he's not. That's one of the other followers. We've got Mark the Third is waiting for us upside Stargazers, which is here. So Mark the Third is sitting up here right now. But we get him from getting gold coins out of these chests in the sea here, and then we go to Flotsam here, and up the back there's somebody that sells you followers. So we've got Mark who's a level 3 follower, but then what was it, two episodes ago we were up at Stargazers, got a key off the jailer, and Risa the Brutal, who apparently is a volcano mob, was in the cage, and we got her from there. So we're really lucky in that we got a named follower. And then we took her back to the Mounds of the Dead and got her the epic Sumerian steel armour. And when we did our first run of the dregs, we were really lucky that in the first chest we got momentum, so She has momentum. Right, here we are. We're coming up. Right, let's take out these guys. Where is Mark III? So I left Mark III up by just next, slightly to the east of Stargazer's Crest. We swapped the armour and weapon over and he's waiting for us up there. But far enough away that you'll be safe. Gamer says, hey Anger, at least you're not riding a horse while reading chat. It may not end well. Yes, that's true. That's true. Right, let's go a loop around here and take out the undead hyenas. Get some more XP. What are you at? Oh, we've actually progressed quite a bit. Getting a decent amount. Samurai Gaming says, Anger, my follower is called Bobby Bob Bob on my stream. I love a Bob. I do love a Bob. And dunk. I have gained a level. Oh, I've got 2 levels. Right, I'm going to put them both into stamina. Your shield needs repairing. It does. I'm keeping a very close eye on my shield. I kind of want to get it down a little bit further. Use our repair kits carefully. Get the maximum out of them. There we go. Alright. Take you out. There we go. Right, that's them all. Right, so we're going to need the arcane staff. We're going to need... We need to drop down on that. Need to kind of line it up really well and drop down. Drop down. Ooh, yes. Right, and then we can use the arcane staff to create... Oh, don't step off the edge. An ice bridge and point it down there. Oh, ice bridge and point it down there. Down it goes. And then we can just run down here. Problem, we now have to get Risa down here. Ooh. There we go. Start fighting and she'll join in. Right. Let's do a loop of this level. Get some more XP. Take on that thing. Let me see. Yakurob says, this is going to make me nervous. So, on my previous playthrough where I did this run, on a real game, the thing you do is you create a vertical elevator up the top and you just take an elevator all the way down to the bottom. Nice and simple. Or you use the slow fall spell to just cast that at the top and then you can slowly fall all the way to the bottom without any hit. But you don't have that option in the Nomad challenge because you can't level up your skills. So I parkoured down the edges of these things. You drop onto there and then kind of try and work your way around here and then work your way down the bottom. And that was by far the most scary thing of the whole challenge. That's a nice ice bridge. Thank you, thank you. Bridge looks better than the old parkour attempts. Exactly, yeah. I think it was Hobo that actually give us that idea way back at the start of the challenge. Nothing in there of any use. Should be another one of those undead things. There it is. And there. You point across where you want to. Yes, that's the thing with the ice bridge, is you cast the spell and you point your little reticule that's in the middle of the screen at where you want the ice bridge to go. If you just cast the spell and leave your marker up where this floating rock is, that's where it'll cast it. It'll cast it up in the air. But you point it at where you want it to go and it'll make a bridge to that location. These tend just to be seeds and stuff, yeah. There's another archer. I don't think... That guy used to just be wearing, was it medium armour? Normal basic armour, but he's now got the sorcery set on. Is that us? I think that's where we came down. I think that's all the skeletons done. Right, eat food. Okay, right, so I'm going to go down the stairs here. There are some skeletons on the stairs, but we're just going to run past them to get out of the corruption. So, let's go. Run. There's one skeleton there. Run past it. Run down here. There's another archer there. Run down. Out here. Skeleton there. There's another one there. And we're out of stamina. Right, we're out of corruption. We've got 28 reduction in corruption. No. Corruption give us 28 damage to our health. You get off of her.
God, take you.
Right. Take out that one. The only two come out. That's good. Right, now we are going to use a weapon repair kit on our shield. Oh, still repairing. Okay, it didn't stop it. Yeah, we're okay with that. Right, let's do a loop round here and get some more XP. Let me see. Trevor Stone, good to see you. Good evening. Hello all. I can't chat because it's Monday morning for me. I think it's the first time I got to watch live. Thank you for your guide videos. I could never work this game out and now I love it. Excellent to hear, Trevor. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I heard... Oh, there it is. It's a skeleton. I thought that was maybe... There's another golem around here, like that one there. Mark Santos, good to see ya. How are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, take that guy out. While I read chat. How does his Bandy B and some of the things you did, lol. Oh, maybe missed something further up. If my Bandy B says, how do gaming, dude? I barely remember my time in the army. I was so long ago. I only remember half my wedding day, but I totally remember the full glorious Technicolor, my first character. Oh dear. So Audi replied, some of the things you did, I really enjoyed the DM with him. DM worked an encounter that should have been a real challenge. I killed it in one round. DC Weston, I used slow fall spell once, or a parachute, whatever. A parachute? Okay. Lots of people waving to Mark and to Trevor. Good to see. Holy Crab says, at my wedding I called my wife to be with the name of my ex. Ooh, I bet you that went down well. Shrift No Man is here. Good evening, Shrift. How are you? Oh my god. Calling your wife on the wedding day the name of your ex. Can't be good. Right, there's the dragon. Can we get past it over to the other side without pulling it? Got to take out all the skeletons to get all the XP. And have a drink. Anybody new who has arrived recently, we are doing 2 giveaways again over on Discord. The first one is for a Steam game key for Conan Exiles. So most of you probably have that, but if you want to get one to give to a friend to help play along with a friend, that's all good. They're free. Just go over to Discord, hit enter. The other giveaway is for the Savage Frontier DLC. Right, there's another one there, and we're back at the corruption smoke. Right, over here. Come over here. We're going to gear up a little bit better this time. Let's check you still got your buff. You still have your 25% buff, but we're going to give you gruel to eat because it's better healing for you. It's the best healing food that we can craft without the use of a stove. Okay, and I will take one of them too. Oh, that doesn't give me a buff. Oh no, of course, because that's just the buff for the first item of a thrall. Yeah, whatever the follower is, whatever's in this slot, when you give them that, gives them 25% buff to strength weapon damage. And then these are just healing. So that gives 3 healing a second, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 healing a second. Okay, let's do it then. Let's do it. Bandy Beezes, you're still alive. Wow, congrats on your wedding and surviving it. 100%, yeah. Oh. Right. Get to the back end. Watch out.
God, take you.
Oh, that's it. Moving back. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, another. You stop moving about and let me hit you. Oh, it's down to 50% already. It does a tail whip. It hurts me a lot. Does a lot of that one there. Nope. Turned round again. Oh. Easy. Easy sauce. And it's done. Okay, right. So we've already got the hardened steel bow, so that's no use to us. None of the rest of that stuff is of any use to us, so let's hack it up. Momentum for the win, yes. There we go. Star of the Champion. So let's put that there. We've now got 4. Mask of the Witch Queen, Heart of the Sands, the Diadem of the Giant Kings, and the Star of the Champion. 4 of the 6. Awesome. Right. Taste death. It's already dead. That dragon is far easier than the journey to fight it. It is indeed, Shriff, yeah. It still does a lot of damage. If that was to do its spin and hit me, it would take most, if not... Yeah, I don't think it'll one-shot me, but it would do a lot of damage to me. That's why I was being extra cautious and rolling away every time I thought it might move. But yep, another one done. Right. I'm going to run out through the corruption. I'm going to run all the way without stopping. We'll build up a bit of corruption, but then we'll go and get one of those Heart of the Heroes and cleanse it. I was thinking we'd go to Sepa Maru to cleanse it, but right enough, the Heart of the Hero, if we consume one, will cleanse our corruption. Right, out into here. Lots of skelly bobs out here. Let's run. Ow. Didn't cripple me, luckily. Build up the stamina and run past these. keep running, keep running. And then the big snake's down the bottom to my right. And we're out. There we go. And get some water. Right. Did they come after you? Nope, they didn't. Right, I'll move you back to your normal food again. Take that. Chuck that away. Give you that. Okay, we've got just over an hour, so we have to get some little bit of cleansing just to get rid of that bit of corruption. Oh, probably easier to get one of the guys out of the unnamed city and get his heart of the hero than going all the way to... Because if we're going to the silver mine, we may as well just go to Sepamaru. You're pretty much there. Let's head back to the unnamed city. I need to get up and around. Sesame Street Fighters here. Good to see you. How are you? Ride before the fall, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Still alive. That's good. Yep, we've just taken on... Well, we've taken on the Green Dragon, the Red Mother, and now the Undead Dragon. So we've got the fourth item, the Star of the Champion. Red Mother was as close to Risa going down. Yeah, it went down to like 26%. But the Undead Dragon was really easy. But it's all... Oh, it's at level 12 now. Level 12. Getting up there. Still not at 3000 HP. Right, let's run up here. Bourbon Dad says, "Hi Sesame, hail to the king of the nomads." Indeed. Right, spiders. There's a spider. Hey, Spooder.
God, take you!
This says, "I don't jinx skilled nomads. Anger is a proven champ." Yes! Yes. I have one playlist where I did this challenge before and managed to complete it. I just felt it was a bit easy, or not. It definitely wasn't easy, because it can't be easy. Red, green, undead. That's a dragon trifecta. Yes, indeed. It happened to be the first time that we got the headhunter event arrived. So we were able to, when I did the Nomad challenge, I was able to harvest some sorcerers, get their skulls, and trade them in for obelisk coins, and got myself legendary weapon, and then got myself a tier 4 fighter, which happened to be Marcus, the Beast Tamer. So it felt a bit cheaty that you were able to get a tier 4 fighter. But this time we've got another. Well, we've got a tier 4 taskmaster this time, but out of the cages this time. So, hey ho. Right, I need to keep going due west. And maybe chop you up and just grab some meat, in case you need meat later on. Use our reliable butcher. I forget where we got that from now, possibly in the dregs. There we go, so we've got some raw meat. We'll get rid of the head and the exquisite meat. We've got some wood and a campfire to cook it if we need to. Shrift says, "I'm not a big fan of survival games normally, Sesame. I like to watch the game play and building more. Not for me." I see. You prefer the gameplay and the building side of it. Oh no, get my Get my shield up. Kicking hyenas. Confused Barbarians here. Hi Troy. Anger's still kicking. We are indeed. We've just taken down the Undead Dragon and got 4 of the 6 artifacts that we need. Right. Unnamed City is over in that direction. Lie down there. This says Conan is the only survival game he ever played. Really? Interesting. It's the second survival game that I ever played. Ark being the first. Oh. Whole bunch more hyena bobs. Get out of it. Going the right way. I am going the right way. Over here to the road. Donk donk. PGB says, I posted a pic of my truncated icosahedron in the general chat of Anger's Discord. Cool. I will look forward to having a look at that later on. This is thanks to you, Anger, actually. Excellent. Slave Road. Audio says, I'd like to see Funcon up the survival aspect of Conan and make it more hardcore as an option. Indeed. Especially the beginning part. I do find that the beginning of Conan just to be a little bit too easy. That's the door I want to go in. There's the dude. Hey dude. How are you?
Good day, noble adventurer.
Get the taunt
I am
mode.
Gil
Thank you.
Zahn, treasure
Bye.
hunter and man of fortune. If you are planning to wander the avenues of this cursed
Good Catherine, it's getting cold out here on the porch at the moment. Yeah, it was cold when I was out walking the dogs earlier on. Had to actually put gloves on. Dawn Gate. Oh, I've got a bunch of skeletons here as well. Hey Jeff. I'll have to remember where I can find one of the human peoples. I know there's one if we go around to the north, and then there's one over on the west. And normally when I'm coming in from Sepamaru, the one in the west, just about here. But there's one somewhere around here, here-ish. This is where Jeff actually respawned. It is indeed, yes. Right, so we go... Oh, there's a tablet. Hello, tablet.
You have come as bidden to the heart of our empire. Behold the
Around
glory
this
of our
way.
capital, where the triumvirate rules. Take heart, bonded one. For in time, the Black Spires will come to
This
be
was, did you know that Stephen King has a son named Joe? I'm not joking, but he is.
and we welcome them.
Joe
Take your
King.
time to wander the boulevards. And
There's one on the
admire
east to the side of a stair. Oh yeah, the one in the staircase down. That's true. Yeah,
territory.
there is indeed. David says there's forecast snow here for Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh God. I think, what day was it? Friday? or Wednesday or Friday last week, I had to scrape the windows of the car before I could drive to work for the first time this winter season. Right, there's one maybe down here. Yes, there we go. There's one down there. Winter is coming for you northerners, it is indeed. Oh, it's pokey stick woman as well. Right. Take him out. Pokey stick. Oh.
God, take you!
She's almost dead. There she goes. Right, and then take out that one over there. Oh, Silent Legion. Strength weapon damage 3, armor 365. I think we'll take that. Take that, and we'll take that. And I will... Oh, didn't take it. Take it. And then, let me see. I've got 49% health reduced, reducing my health by 40. Now I take that and go use. It's all gone. Right, you... really heavy. So that has got, what has it got? 350 armor and gives her 20 health. But that is 385 armor, so more damage reduction, and gives her more strength damage. So I think we'll actually swap you out for that, and then we'll throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Okay. Right. Now we have to head north. No, let's go and take on my favourite boss first. Over here. Peter Day says, look out for the White Walkers. If it's going to snow, you don't want no messing around. Make it so they don't have to go to work. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can do pretty much 99% of my job from home, so that one doesn't really wash with my bosses. I hear a laughing. No, maybe not. Troy's saying, hey Sesame, we could send some snow your way, but it would just be another rainy day when it gets there. Yeah, it would just be wet for a little bit. DC Weston's shouting for Red Mother again. Cathy says, after the storm tore through my den on Friday, I'll have some dry weather to help me to fix it. You know what? I saw on the news about this storm and went, what storm is that? Because we didn't really get a storm up north, up here. It certainly was a little bit rainy in parts. I had to drive up to pick up the grandchildren on Friday afternoon, and there were certainly parts of the drive where it was a little bit rainy, but it wasn't too bad at all. And then I saw on the news about all, especially in Wales, all the storm damage, and I went, oh, there's an actual named storm, but it didn't seem to come up north at all. We missed it this time, thankfully, because if you remember the last time there was a big named storm, we had a tree down in our back garden. It was leaning against our kitchen window, and that's only actually been collected a couple of weeks ago. And chopped up into pieces and taken away. Oh, I'm getting hit here. Getting stuck on that rock. There we go, he's down. Oh, daggers! The shank. 45 health with 18 armor pen compared to 20 health with 16% armor pen. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of that. We'll take the nice better daggers. And we'll take I probably actually don't need that, but we'll take it anyway. Heal. Shift says, I agree, DC Weston, you can't survive a Nomad run without that torch. Not that anger will get it anyway. Yeah, we could be here for months waiting for that. The news programs have a way of overhyping weather events. Well, that is true, but go for it. I can see a bow in the future, says Game Labs. There certainly was a lot of flooding down Wales way. There was several places completely flooded out. But it is not unusual for it to be vastly overhyped what weather is coming.
Die!
Sesame saying he does a no torch Nomad run. It becomes a survival horror game. Keep the nighttime at the correct length and have no torch. Right, take that guy out. Kathy Ann says, we shall not mention 1987 and the Michael Fish's famous weather forecast. Indeed, he got that badly wrong. Right, okay. To the north. Third Woke Saint Nation. Yo, you're streaming Conan Exiles. Heck yeah. I'm also been playing Conan Exiles. Excellent. Nice one. Yep, we stream every Sunday night. Well, night to me. Or evening to me, should I say. 8 till 10 UK time. Take you out. You still level 12, you are.
God, take you!
How far are you along? What? About halfway. Take out you. How about a no sun, no torch nomadic permadeath challenge? Woocha! To get the blood pumping.
You picked the wrong fight!
That would be interesting. It'd also be really bad to do on YouTube because it would be dark all the time. The darkness is usually not too bad for the person playing, but once YouTube's algorithm or compression technology gets onto it, the darkness tends to be a bit bad. Third vote says, I build all of my city in my server with Beyond City mod and Pippi mod in Conan Exiles. Okay. Check your level. Check my level. Oh, I've got another point. Thank you, GameLab. That's another point in stamina. No one here needs to hear me scream. Peter Day, you're not allowed to say that place name. No one outside the UK can say it right. Oh, what did he say? Oh, we had floods not far from me. I live in... I'm not going to say how to pronounce it. I'm not going to say. Right, we'll run around the edge of here and get up into the frozen north through that way. And then we really need to get ourselves a little bit of spicy food. We're getting up into the cold without getting total frostbite. Kathy Ann's explaining that there was a BBC weatherman who famously stated we wouldn't have a hurricane, we had nothing to worry about. Later that day we suffered a hurricane working its way across the UK and caused an awful lot of damage. Weirdest day for me, our loud carpet kept lifting up about 6 feet brick wall and a rickety shed stayed standing. Weird. Funniest pronunciation I've heard is wash your sister. Oh, okay. For the place name. I also have to warn you that YouTube is going to censor all violent video games in tomorrow. I'm not making that up. I've heard that rumour from another YouTuber. I don't know if it's true or not. I doubt that very much. I doubt that very much. Depends what the level of violence is. Yep, up this way. Take you out without any poison. Sand Reaper. Up we go. According to Game Labs on his stream on Tuesday, we should be able to get some spiced food from the Nordheimer camps up around here. So we'll go hunting for there, see if we can get a couple of pieces of spiced food. This is where we go to get our, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little baby bears. So this is one of the best places to come to get baby bears, but you can grow up to get a greater bear, like Brownie was. The other place, of course, is Tellis Island over here, where you can get a whole bunch of bear cubs. Give them, I suppose, the correct name. Carlos Romero, good to see you. Just a reminder that corporate policy does not overwrite the laws of a country. That is also true. That is true. Anybody new? We have 2 giveaways going on over in Discord at the moment. One is giving away a Steam key for Conan Exiles itself, if you do not have the game already, or you have a friend who doesn't have the game you would like to play with. You can go and enter for a Steam key for PC on the Game Pass. Not on the Game Pass, on Steam. On a PC, that's what I'm trying to say. And the other thing we're giving away is a Steam key for the Savage Frontier DLC pack, with particularly good armor set and weapon skins. Not that fond of the building set and the animal skins, but the other bits are good. Happening now, will get drawn at 5 to 10, 5 minutes before the end of the stream. So head across to Discord. Sign. The link is in the description below. Oh, the ward towers, and you can grab yourself one or maybe even both of those keys. Oh, I've covered up my chat window. Long live Brownie, indeed. Ian says, I once was explaining by text how I made quesadillas to some Americans. The cheese I used was Red Leicester, Double Gloucester, and I had some sauce to annoy them. Scott says, yeah, I got some spicy food from those camps around Asgard. Yeah, cool, cool. I can't remember what I did for spicy food in my first run, and whether maybe I didn't use any and I just basically ran across the bridge as fast as I could. But if we got some spicy food so we could bring it down a level, that would be good. Right, if we head up here, we've got the ward towers up here. Oh, check my screen. Sorry, I did it again. Didn't switch it off. Sorry. Thank you very much, Cathy Ann. And Hobo, the picture blocking the screen. Yes. Right. No, I haven't gone far enough. You need to go farther this way to get up to the ward towers. Didn't you buy spiced pork in Sepamaru? Ah, no, I did not. Spiced pork. Oh yeah, spiced pork. Okay. Oh, somebody's shouting at me. Take down that archer. Almost 60. Slow and steady, always ready, nomad style. Yes. He had nothing. Oh, pokey stick. Take that. You have nothing. You have nothing. Do we get it off of mobs or do we get it off of chests? Not on you. Come on, come on. Show me what you've got. Not on you. There was 3 of them, I thought. Okay, maybe not. Take out that fighter. In chests are both, says Game Labs. Nope. Tower, new chests around here. Here's not. Okay. On to Tower 2. Both but more in specific chests, says Shrift. Thank you very much, everybody.
Any closer? Got you.
Your own barricade.
Take that.
You block that, I'll just run round the back of you.
Curse you.
Then get that archer. Oh, healings.
You picked the wrong fight.
Take that. Still no chests around here. Press E to interact with twine. Oh, I've never seen that before. We've got some twine. Okay, yeah. That was a hell of a big bundle of rope to give us a tiny little amount of twine. Take as much health potion as the thrall can carry, indeed. For the north. I'll look at you on the edge. Wait, can we get you away from the edge? Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Right, now take you out.
God take you.
I usually find the food in the smaller camps in the chests. Okay. Ooh, there's a black ice longsword. No chests here either. Real lack of chests in this camp. Cage here. Probably isn't any chests here either, but we'll clear this out anyway. Pokey stick. The answer is our favourite is a chip shop. Chips in a butty and then gravy all over the rest. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of gravy on chips. You the jailer? You are the jailer. Oh, let me take those boots.
You picked the wrong fight.
Check out what the boots do. The boots 100 armor and do... Ah, wait a minute, they're Sumerian steel boots, so we've already got them. We've already got them. I'm not even going to open that. Let's open the cage just to see who it is. Out you come. It's a Shemite Fighter 3. So good, but not good enough. Break bond. Bye bye. Okay, let's head further. Some nice. Well, there's camps over here, and there's camps along the river. We'll maybe do the river ones. At least it's relatively close to, oh, I need a drink. Okay. Kathy answers, my youngest loves chips and curry sauce. I do love chips and curry sauce. Maybe go along here and go to Desert Watch? No, not Desert Watch.
Enemies approaching.
Storm Watch. Whatever it's called. The one that you go to for Freya's quest. Nope. And then we'll head to the river. This was follower behind you. Follower behind you. Yeah? This says, I've been to London Bridge. Chips here like fish and chips. Skyholm Ruins. Or boars. D. Weston says, I like chips, French fries, and tartar sauce with French fries. Oh, there's a boar boss. Ah, there's the, just over that hill is where I'm looking for. I'm mainly from an Indian family, so we eat curry, and some of the family make curry food to sell. So usually, Sesame, when it's chips and curry sauce, it's Chinese curry sauce, but there are some of the takeaways around here that do chips with Indian curry sauce, and they are amazing. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we wanted to go. Stormwatch. There we go. Right. Wolf. Keep an eye on. Axe is okay. Shield is okay. Oh, there's a scout right.
Take you.
There you go. Everybody's down. No food on you. Or you. Or you. Got some pork there, but no cooked food. Take you out. Peter Dace is happy with a pot noodle. Huh? Daggers from bear. I don't need the daggers from the bear now. I've got the legendary daggers, because the daggers from the bear are actually really poor. But I've got these ones from the brute. Take that. Any chests in here with food in them? Nope. David's That's a weight reduction crafter. It is, yes, but no good to us. There's a book. Found a note and this other note here for Freya's quest. Chuck. Chuck. Nothing here either. Right, well I guess we head to the river and see if we can get something from the river. It's not unusual for our stream chat to descend into food related stuff, isn't it? Everybody getting himself a bit hungry on a Sunday night. At 9:30. Oh, and I really need to get some food so I can get up there and do the boss. Let's head through here. This takes us to the bridge. Kathy Ann is saying, can we stop talking about food now, please? There we go. Leon Perrins is not far from me. Oh, I love Leon Perrins. Especially on cheese and toast or macaroni cheese. There is a camp up ahead, Desert Watch. There is, yes. But we're kind of getting away from where I want to be, so I'm going to hopefully that some of the camps along the river will have what we need. Stay focused, anger. Food distraction can end a nomad run. That being said, I'm going for a snack. Mark is saying normally it ends up with a haggis or black pudding discussion. I had both of those this morning. We took the grandchildren out for a breakfast. So I had a nice Scottish breakfast with both black pudding and haggis on it. Can I beat it? It says I speak English as a main language, but cob is corn. No, it is not. It is not. Right, there's the bridge. The super cold bridge. So if we head down over here, get a drink. And fill up our water skin as well. Right, there's the first camp. Take on you. What are you doing over in the water? Still no food. Oh, there you are. Liam's camp has food, says Sherry. Take you out. It goes dark. Let's hold our shields up at each other. Oh, he kicked him down. Okay. And no food, no food. Rhyme Fisher's hut. What do we learn from there? Slit throat emote. No chest. There is a chest. And it has no food in it. New nomad killer chat distracting food talk, yes. Corn on the cob cooked and its husk over an open fire is divine. Not a fan, not a fan. Trevor says, can't go wrong with a pizza, Kathy. Kathy answers, I've got a new pen that can write underwater. It can write other words too. Excellent. Right, take you out. Ooh, you sidestep Risa. Dancer and a fighter. Oh, she's got a pokey stick. Oh, another guy. Blacksmith 1. What's that? Cooked exquisite meat. No, thank you. No. And no. Oh, we'll take your heals though. Come on, come on. Really? Go away, Splash. We've got raw pork and raw exquisite meat and no cooked food whatsoever. Right, let's head up here, look for more camps. I thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes, turns out it was a refrigerator all along. So food talk and dad jokes. Guess anger will fail the challenge today. What? Take out the mammoth. Take that. Also there's a recipe for food, so it's a camp that has food, says Sherry. Well, we might end up heading that way. Dogs of the desert drop hot food, says Troy. Do they? I mean, definitely the frost giants drop spice food, but I really don't know where they are off the top of my head. I've run across them. I was really hoping that some of these guys here would just need one or two pieces of hot food just to get across the bridge. Blacksmith 1.
You picked the wrong fight.
Nope.
Someone's coming.
Meadow watch. Someone's coming. Yes. It is I. Watch out. Down you go. Nope. Another pokey stick person. Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch your stamina. Oh, come on. I hate it when Kathy says, I hate it when people say age is just a number. Age is clearly a word. Not you, not you. Nothing in there. A book though. Burns. Sit. Oh, there's somebody up there. Oh, look. Another driver. Uncooked food again.
God take you.
Booze. Any of this warm you up? Don't really want to use alcohol. Agility, weapon damage. No. Right, well I think Liam's camp is just down here. We've made our way over. Set him out for pets. It is indeed, yes. Yeah. Fire water good for cold. If you've got a driver, why are you running everywhere? Sorry, I'll get in my basket. Hey, Nope. Oh, you would be an archer, would you?
God take you!
Right, get Lee in. And we've got a jailer. Heart of a Nordheimer, no cooked food. Nobody in the cage. There's the recipe. Cooking 9. But I don't see a chest with any cooked food in it. Over here? Please, 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 please. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Crazy unlucky. And we've only got 18 minutes left, so we don't actually have enough time to do the dungeon if we actually get some food. Or even if we just try to run it. Why have you all respawned? Wow. Wow.
I never wanted to be here.
I didn't think we were that far away.
Curse you!
Right. Another chance for anybody to drop food. I didn't empty the chest to see if I could get them to respawn right enough. That guy. No chest in here. No food on any of you. Bladesmith, Johan of the Nordheim. Well, we're getting really lucky with named crafters. Just a pity we can't use any of them. You can just go around, I'm sure it was in a video I made of the Black Keep. Might be best just to head straight for town, buy food and prepare for next week. That is true, that is true. If we can't find any way, I can just go back to Sepa Maru and get some from there. I totally forgot that you could buy spiced pork from there, because I remember seeing spiced pork there before and getting really excited, thinking it was salted pork. But no, you can't buy salted pork either. Right, well, let's head back over here. Porky mates, this game labs. Spiced chicken, IRL. IRC. Edgemore, do you know how many times I have been looking for a bladesmith? I know. That's the typical thing. It's when you're not looking for it, that's when it turns up. Or you're out and you don't have your taming gear with you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Typical though, isn't it? When you're after something you never get it, and when you don't need something there's always tons of the stuff. 100%. It's like the game knows what you're after. And Dogs of the Desert is closer. These guys drop a lot of spicy... Why do the Dogs of the Desert have spicy food? That doesn't make any sense. Did you hear about the circus fire, says Cathy Ann? It was intense.
You picked the wrong fight! Die!
Dogs of the Desert, so you're ducked down into here, this area down here. Hello? Yeah. Said that. You. Another blacksmith.
Take death!
Splat. Camps that are around where the building they took out of the game, they also dropped me a lot of spicy food, says Scott. Sometimes things don't make sense in the Exile land. That's fair point, fair point.
I saw something.
They saw something. Did the Fighter 3. Whoa! What's your pokey stick? Oh. Probably made a mess of him that time. Nope. Nope. Boom. Take that archer out. Ooh, look. Spiked weapon fitting, which gives more armor pen. So you got 27% armor pen at the moment, and we'll put that on it, and it gives it up to 37. There you go. Of a better weapon. Something if you keep murdering, well, hopefully. Hopefully. Money. I got money. I think I've chucked... Oh no, I've still got money. I thought I chucked my money away. Sesame's got to go to pray with Mom. Good stream all. Looking forward to next stream. Thanks, Sesame. Good to see you. Have a good week. Say hi to Mom for us. Let's see. I guess the same reason Frost Giants have spicy food. So that when the Frost Giants kind of makes a little bit of sense because they're up in the cold, so you would expect them to. Although I guess the Frost Giants themselves, maybe you would think they would want to be cold. Bladesmith and Shieldwright, two of the most useful crafters, but also the hardest to find, almost as rare as Lance Cores, says Game Labs. Griff says, funny, most of the pirates and the dogs have spicy food. It might be a trap to kill you by overheating. Why can't remember the name of the PI they took out of the game? Almariah. The Almariah raid. It was on the ruins of Almariah then before they took it out. Scarecrow win an award because he was outstanding in his field. Thank you, Sesame Samurai Gamer. Yakorob says Almariah, yes, indeed. Sure you'll find something you keep murdering, yes. What's having old man brain? I fully understand that. Nice find on the armor pen kit. Yeah, that's a nice one. Actually, it's the first, I think we found blunted kits before, but that's been no use to us. Outhouse is amazing. Go to the toilet and my dog nicks my seat. That's not unusual. That happens all the time. I can guarantee that when I go through to the living room after the stream, one of the dogs will be in my seat. Guarantee it.
God take you!
Ooh. Water needs topped up again. Go. Oh, that's disappointing. I really wanted to try the Black Keep today. But with 10 minutes left, even was to find spicy food now, that doesn't give us enough time to get there and complete it. So we'll definitely get spicy food for the beginning of next stream. And then we will do the Black Keep. Mark says, I hate when that happens, mainly because they don't have a dog. That would be annoying then. Howdy says she's also the smallest Labrador we've had, but she takes up the room of a dog twice her size. Likes to spread out, does she? Mark says, okay gang, I've got to take a nap. See you in the comments. Cheers. Cheers Mark. Thanks for popping by. Have a good week. Anybody entered the probably last chance. Anybody entered the 2 giveaways? We've got a giveaway over on Discord for the full Conan Exiles game, Steam key. Obviously only for Steam users on PC, unfortunately. And we've also got a giveaway for the Savage Frontier DLC. Archer up on top. Right, these ones didn't... There wasn't any chests here at all, so it's the bodies we need to look for. Take you out. Ooh, nice footwork. You're going to fall down. Oh, your legs fell down. The rest of you seems to be stuck up there. Nope. No food. Dancer with a 2-handed greatsword. Whoa! Overhead. Oh, that does so much damage. Splat. Ouch. Maggie's going to take revenge on the River Croc boss on Tuesday, then off to the dregs. Nice. Get a couple of keys. You're not going to do the spiders? No spicy food on either of them. Yeah, I mean you need 3 keys. If you go in with 1 and do the salamander boss and the spider boss inside the dregs, that will give you 3. You get the 3 chests at the end. Healing. Let's take that. Watch out for pokey stick.
For the north!
For the north. It was a bit of a weird shout. That archer will be hopping mad. Well, maybe not, because I took off both her legs. Nope, nope, and nope. Take you out. Speaking of keys, have you collected some for the Black Keep? Well, I don't really need any, but I've got 2. I do have 2. But really just needed a decent weapon for Risa, and she's got momentum, so we're laughing. But yeah, well, we've got 2 more we can take with us. The good thing about this run is that unlike my normal playthroughs where I have my keys in a chest at the base, I can't forget them here because I have to carry everything with me. Oh, another pokey stick.
You picked the wrong fight.
Fatality. No food.
Taste death.
Nope. Come on. Somebody give me some spicy food. 1 minute to go for the end of the giveaway. Good luck, everybody.
Taste death.
Oh, and there we go. It's actually getting drawn right now by the bot. So, AZ Fisher, congratulations on winning the Steam key for Conan Exiles game key. And Derek.08, congratulations on the Savage Frontier DLC. Very good indeed. I will get those keys over to you just after the stream comes to an end in a couple of minutes' time. Congrats everybody. The chests in the towers are at the top of the towers. Are they indeed? Oh, I'll never be able to climb those towers. But nowhere near enough stamina to get up there. Unfortunately. But thanks, Kenneth. Oh, Aerogex here as well. Good to see you. I might have to get the cold or heat shield Big help for, you might get the cold or heat shield. Big help for the volcano. That would be nice. That would be nice. Won't really need the cold one because we'll already have defeated the cold. But the heat shield for the volcano would be amazing. Soul Spiel.
God take you!
Outu says you can both thank me later for not entering. First giveaway in a while that Outu hasn't won. Been on a bit of a lucky streak. Oh, there's some normal food. Take that. Oh, there's another. Was that Varpnir? It was Varpnir, the archer. Take that. He's got an ancient bow, so that's not as good as what I've already got. Just somebody else in the cage, but we won't open that. Right. I think we're kind of done. We're kind of done. So I will. I don't like doing stuff off camera, but because it's not really a major thing, it's not like I'm going to turn up next week with a full set of epic gear or whatever. I can run down to Sepamaru off camera and get some spiced pork, and so that we're ready next week to go into the Black Keep. Unfortunate we weren't able to get any spice food from any of those people that we've just killed. So, hey ho, such is RNG. The RNG gods were not looking out for us today. So we did all the dragons, or we did the green dragon, the red dragon, and the undead dragon, which has given us the Star of the Champion, which we've now got 4 of the 6 artifacts. We only have 2 to go. We have to get to the Black Keep and get the Tears of 2 Races, and then we have to get to the volcano and get the Shining Trapezahedron. And once we've got those 2, we will finally be able to create our keystone and escape the Exiled Lands. Assuming, of course, we get those 2. The volcano is clearly the one I'm most concerned about. But that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you one and all for everybody who's joined us tonight. All the people who have commented, all the people lurking in the background. That's all good as well. Xdines says there is a chest at the 3rd Jill Cave where you get the blood tools. That chest always has hot food. Yeah, that's not. I'm not. Yeah, you could go up there, but yeah, not for me. But yeah, thank you everybody. Absolutely fantastic having you here tonight. I want to make sure every one of you. Let me just nip across and have a look at this. Let's see. Let me go here and let me go to here and get this channel and go to here and go this here and go copy. And because Bad Guy will be continuing his stream for the last week, I forgot to put the link in. I mentioned it earlier on, but I forgot at the end. Bad Guy will be streaming just after this stream is finished over on his channel. So if anybody or everybody would want to go along and say hello to Bad Guy and watch his stream, that would be fantastic. But thanks everybody for joining us this week. Have a great what's left of your weekend. Have a great week going forward. You're welcome, Bad Guy, not a problem. And we'll see you back here hopefully next Sunday, where we will actually get a bit further and get a little bit closer to completing this challenge. Okay, thanks all. Bye now.